JNN एक नई रिवायत।
Welcome back, viewers. Let's go back to the topic. Do strengthen civil defense across Pakistan. Viewers, for the last week or so, you've been experienced that racism issue was prolonged from America to the other different parts of the world. Have you realized that why the civil defense is important for our country? The developed countries like America, UK, and most of the European countries, they don't exist civil defense. They are emphasizing on the local council bodies. Pakistan used to have a local council bodies, but the civil defense is that the lethal weapon for us that we can protect our lives and our people. We have learned from our forefathers and our parents that during the war of 1965 and 1971, the people of Pakistan, the motivative and emotional people of Pakistan, especially students, women, child, vulnerable people, old age people, they help the country, they help the armed forces to deal with this crisis during the war days. Our forefathers and the parents, we learned that during these days, the civil defense was established. And the students and the other parts of the organization and other parts of the sectors of the people, they contributed in that to deal with the situations during the war. Just during this program, the thing came just in my mind that if during the war we can do the civil defense more stronger and save the lives of the people, why don't we do in the normal days? Once again, I will say the Prime Minister Imran Khan took the initiative. During these days, we have to be more vigilant in relation to the anti-terrorism, terrorisms, LOCs, and the diseases which are linked in Pakistan like dengue, locust, and polio. Have you realized that when the COVID-19 started in Pakistan, like back in the month of Feb, the polio team has not been visiting to the homes because this is the delay for 3-4 months. The civil defense will help that these teams will go back to the streets, rural areas, urban areas, and they will deal with the crisis. Why the control rooms are important? Because if these control rooms will be installed in the major cities, the people who are not good worthy citizens, which are thieves, the people who are making disturbance to the citizens, they will be get monitored with those latest technology control rooms. Our forces, especially police and other security agencies, they will tackle the problems with the help of the latest control rooms. As I said earlier, Lahore will be the head office. It will be the main hub for the control rooms, and other 9 divisions like Rawalpindi, Bahawalpur, Sargodha, which I've explained earlier, they will do that. And further, when the project go prolonged, they will prolong to another 128 cities. Let's get back to the thing of the civil defense. Yes. So, there is breaking news coming up. Is a press conference of a Deputy Commissioner of Islamabad, Hamza Shafqat.
जैसा कि आपको पता है कि हम
अफरीदी लोगों नीचे न
चुके हुए हैं कि सेक्टर I83 और I84 और उसके पूरे मरकज़ को हम आज रात 12 बजे के बाद सील करने जा रहे हैं। यहाँ पर जो टोटल पॉपुलेशन इसमें अफेक्ट होगी वो तकरीबन 16,000 से 25,000 के दरमियान है जो लोग यहाँ पर रह रहे हैं। उनके लिए हमने अल्टरनेट अरेंजमेंट सारी अरेंज करवा ली हुई हैं, मोबाइल यूटिलिटी स्टोर्स भी अरेंज करवा लिए हुए हैं और जो एग्जेम्पशंस हम इस इलाके में दे रहे हैं वो ये है कि यहाँ पर जितने भी हेल्थ के स्टाफ हैं उनको आने जाने की इजाज़त होगी SOPs के मुताबिक। और जिस मरकज़ में भी हम खड़े हैं इसके अंदर प्राइवेट ऑफिस तो बंद होंगे, लेकिन जो खाने पीने की अशिया है वो चलती रहेंगी। बेकरी होगी या चिकन आइटम्स हो गए या ज़रूरी अशिया लाइफ को चलाने के लिए जो केमिस्ट की दुकान है, फार्मेसी की दुकान है, वो चलती रहेगी। शहर इस एरिया के अंदर जो है वो मसाजिद भी बंद होंगी, मरकज़ भी बंद होंगे, पार्क को भी हम बंद कर रहे हैं। और स्पेशली यहाँ पे कचनार पार्क बहुत बड़ा है, वहाँ पर काफ़ी लोग आते हैं और वहाँ पे वायलेशन भी बहुत होती रही हैं, उसको भी हम बंद रखेंगे। जो टाइम है हमारा बंद करने का वो ये है कि आज रात 12 बजे से हम कर देंगे तो असल में तो लोग कल से अफेक्ट होना शुरू होंगे। तो थर्सडे और फ्राइडे का दिन थोड़ा लोगों को तकलीफ होगी क्योंकि वो उनके नॉर्मल दिन है। सैटरडे संडे तो हमारा वैसे ही सील होता है, तो 4 दिन ये सील होगा। उसके बाद मंडे की शाम को हम रीएवैल्यूएट करेंगे कि यहाँ पर कितने केसेस बढ़े हैं। अभी यहाँ पर पिछले 3 दिन में 200 से ज़्यादा केसेस बढ़ चुके हुए हैं और यहाँ पर एक डेथ भी हो चुकी है और जो डेथ हुई है वहाँ उसका फ्यूनरल भी हुआ और उसमें भी SOPs की वायलेशन हुई, इसलिए बहुत ज़्यादा ये हमारा हाईएस्ट सेंटर बन गया हुआ है।
Welcome back, viewers. It's Ray Shams. The press conference has been just done by the Deputy Commissioner of Capital, Islamabad, Hamza Shafqat. They are sealing the hotspot areas of Islamabad tonight. And I think it will be prolonged for the next 4 days, which is the latest news just came through now. The press conference of Hamza Shafqat just said. Right, viewers, let's go back to the topic. Civil defense. You need a protection. I need a protection. Right. If you are on that area where more vulnerable people, the vulnerable people like these people need more help. Right. If these people during the COVID-19 days need extra help because of this monitoring, installed cameras and the control rooms, they will be get better help. So please do appreciate the good work. As I said earlier, the developed countries, they are struggling very, very, very badly. I've seen UK for the last 15 years, and that part of disaster, like 42,000 people have been died with the COVID-19. That's the biggest disaster, right? So that if that country has been struggling, Pakistan will do better. Civil defense project has to be more strengthened, and in my view, it has to be granted more than the money has been granted. It has to be granted more. It is important to deal with the outline issues like dengue and corona and all other issues which are facing at the moment. But can you imagine that these type of little issues which are we facing in our normal life, it will lead to the bigger issues. So if I'm going to give you an example of the war times like in 1965 and 1971, why our armed forces was more strengthened, because this civil defense was a bridge to the local people, that these people can get a more help. That work was all voluntarily, but I'm sure, but this time if the grant has been granted and more people will be hired, will be recruited, they will get paid, right? So I think they will do more work efficiently. And as our community and as a citizen, we have to appreciate, and we have to appreciate this thing. Guys, another breaking news coming up. The police station of Ramna police station, they recovered worth of jewelry and the motorbikes, and the big gang has been captured by the police. There's a lady involved, Samina Ijaz was involved. These gangs were involved in so many robberies. They used to go to the people's houses and do the fake scams and do the robbery of the different stuff of the valuables, cash money and all worth, mobile phones and everything. And I hope I will get my phone back. It has been stolen last month as well. But anyways, the spokesman of Islamabad police just said that the gang was been looking for months, and today they recovered a good value of money, and the people should contact them and locate where the things belong to. I must say, good work by the police. And in the last sentence, which I'm gonna say at the end of the program, like Prime Minister Imran Khan took the initiative. So many disaster things coming up. People not going to happy, jobs going, or inflation rates. But if the good thing has been done, please do appreciate that. Rishams signing off for the next time.